the Boston Celtics in the first half went on a 62-27 run. Welcome to Refuse to Lose. My name is Joe Jordan. I'm your host today. Today we're going to talk about that Miami Heat versus Boston Celtics game two. Game two. So look, like this game was virtually over in the first half. All right. I was very disappointed in Eric Spoelstra, and I was very disappointed in him. And round of applause for Udoka. All right. So now what happened was in the first quarter, Miami jumped out to a fast start. You know, Strus hit a three, and the score was 18-8. And I'm like, Miami rolling. Because I picked Miami to win the series. Now I'm not a fan of Miami or Boston, so I don't watch the games rooting for a certain team unless it's the Sacramento Kings. That's my squad, believe it or not. But I'm watching the game. I'm like, okay, Strus, okay, 18-8. And after that, the Boston Celtics in the first half went on a 62-27 run. And this is basically what happened. Miami Heat were 1 for 13 from three during that span. And the Boston Celtics were 10 for 16 through that span from three. And you might say, oh, the Miami Heat were off. No, that's not the case. Not everything. Most of Miami's shots from the three were contested. They were contested shots, forced shots like, oh, we can't get in the lane, so let's set up for the three. When Boston, when almost every three they took, besides I know Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum hit some couple of contested threes, but most of the threes they hit were wide open. And this is why I was disappointed in Eric Spoelstra. Every time Boston did pick and roll, no matter who it was, they doubled the guy with the ball, no matter who it was. And then what it did was left the guy, the guy that set the pick wide open. They'll pass it to him. The other guy will help rotate late, swing it, wide open three. Literally the whole first half that was going on. And I tweeted, I'm like, why are they doubling every pick and roll? Literally, show yourself and recover. You watch Boston in the first two rounds. These guys are fantastic in ball movement. And I got to, give credit to Udoka for that. Fantastic in ball movement. So if, they not that type of team. Now, Jason Tatum at times, he will get in his bag. So was Jaylen Brown. But most of the time, they're swinging the ball. They're going to find the open man. And they have players that hit tough shots, like Pridgett. Pridgett hit a shot on Tyler Hero, like a jump shot on Tyler Hero, and did a too small thing. I thought that was funny. But the Celtics contested everything, and Miami Heat did. Another thing Miami Heat did wrong. Jimmy Butler was not aggressive in the first half. He was passive. He was deferring too much. He was being aggressive. He had 13 points in the first half, which is on track to have a 28-point game, 26-point game. But still, he wasn't aggressive. And guess what happened? In the third quarter, he was aggressive. He finally became aggressive. So the score I had time was 70-45. So they're losing by a lot. They come out at halftime, it's 70-45. Jimmy Butler becomes very aggressive. They even cut the lead down all the way. So first, Jimmy Butler scored his 27th point in the third quarter, 27 point, which is his 14th point in the third quarter. Mind you, he had 13 points the whole first half, and he had 14 points up until this moment I'm about to tell y'all about. The score was 82-65. They got the lead under 20 to 17. So they were seeing some light. And then from there, the Celtics went on a 14-6 run, and Jimmy Butler only scored once, 2 points. That's the game. So for Miami to win, most likely, Jimmy Butler got to be aggressive. That's one knock I had on Jimmy Butler in the finals when they lost to the Lakers. He will have a great game and then take a game off. A great game, take a game off. So Jimmy Butler, man, you're going to have to be aggressive from the get-go. You're going to have to be aggressive from the get-go against this elite Boston Celtics team. So But Tyler Hero, he was actually playing good in the first half. Just like the first game, he kept them in flow, but Boston was just raining too many threes in the first half for them to keep that lead. So, and Marcus Smart was a big difference too. Big difference. You know, not just on the defensive side, offensively, facilitating the ball, putting people in the right spot. Jason Taylor is not their point guard. You know, he's not their point guard. I know a lot of times in the game one, he was trying to facilitate, but Marcus Smart, Marcus Smart is a huge deal. Then you have Al Horford, Robert Williams, man. I was telling people, Robert Williams against the Bucks, you want Al Horford on the floor more than Robert Williams. But against this Miami Heat team, you want Robert Williams on the field. I mean, sorry, you want him on the court. All right, because his defensive presence at the rim with this Miami Heat team, with Jimmy Butler always trying to go to the rim. You got Bam Adebayo always trying to go to the rim. So his presence down low is a huge is key. And Al Horford was good for that Bucks series because he can guard. I think he's a better defender, on ball defender for Giannis. So, but Al Horford also played well. You know, he had some threes like that. So this Celtics team responded. They bounced back and they got a blowout win, which is good. I just want to see a close game. Can I see a close game in these conference finals, please? We got the Warriors blowing out. We got not Memphis, Dallas Mavericks, Miami Heat blowing out Boston in game one, and we got them blowing them out. Celtics blowing them out in game two. So hopefully we can get at least one good game, close game down the stretch. So that's what I have for you guys today, and I'll see y'all next episode. Hey, thank you for staying to the end. So before we end this video, we have a competition coming out. It's called 5 Jersey Giveaway. So basically, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, all right? And we need your help to get to 1,000 subscribers. And we're trying to get that milestone done by June 21st, 2022, which is my birthday. So the goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers. And then what I want you guys to do on the comment section of the video, type in hashtag giveaway. And then when you type in hashtag giveaway, you enter the competition. And then when we hit our goal of 1,000 subscribers, I will be sending 5 jerseys to 5 people on June 21st, 2022, a jersey of your choice. So help us get to 1,000. Share this video with somebody. Get them to subscribe. And guess what, guys? We'll see you on the next episode.